Hey guys, what's up? My name's Erik. If you're new to my channel, I'm an aspiring bodybuilder, and this video, which I actually got a lot of messages from people, basically I'll be talking about my beginning or more of how I started with bodybuilding. As you can see here, this was very in the beginning. So a little background story. I always followed the sport of bodybuilding since I was younger. I started working out at the age of 15, but I didn't get into bodybuilding until last year at the age of 22. I never got into it because I didn't know where really to start. If you look this up, there are so many mixed reviews, scammers out there that I guess you could say I was made me kind of hesitant to start because a lot of money goes into the sport and I didn't want to waste that much money. So before I got with my current coach, I was actually training with someone else. I was naive to the sport and actually got training with this other person who I will not name, but he was basically killing me. I was pretty much always dehydrated, not eating correctly. I was kind of winging my diet. My blood pressure actually kind of elevated, and I was basically dying. It's not all this guy's fault. It was partially mine too because I didn't do my research. And maybe his methods would have worked out great in someone else, but for me, it was just not working. I was frustrated and almost gave up. And then through a mutual friend, I met my current coach. With my current coach, if you didn't know who he is, his name is Johnny, and he is the owner of Porkys, which that's where I currently train. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll put down below the address and feel free to let me know what you think of the gym. Anyways, when I met Johnny, I was currently in the process. I was gaining a lot of weight, but not a lot of good weight, if you want me to be honest. So when I met with Johnny, my current coach, he basically made me do about a 20-week diet, which is, and it can tend to be very rough. Um, Basically, I thought it was gonna be nearly impossible. I hadn't put on good size, like I said, and I was kind of sore in certain. I was kind of flat, excuse me, in certain areas, retaining a lot of water on my glutes and stuff like that. So through Johnny's diet and exercise, I was able to make it through my prep and got down, believe it or not, to 154 pounds. So I basically did the lightweight class. I did compete in two shows last year, and it was a whirlwind. Let me tell you, there's nothing in this world that I can compare it to. The rush, the adrenaline, there's nothing like stepping on stage and showing your progress. I immediately fell in love with competing. I competed in classic, bodybuilding, and physique. It's actually funny because I only wanted to compete in physique, and I ended up placing better in bodybuilding and classic than physique. Now, as I did my two shows last year, I placed in 8 out of the 9 that I competed in, which for me, it being my first time, I felt was pretty impressive. Now, the places varied. Basically, I placed top 5 out of the 8 or 9. That was a little gist of the Miami. Basically, this is the second show I did. This was called Southern States. Met a lot of different competitors, had a whole lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was still an adrenaline rush. This year I took a lot of time off, put a lot of good amount of size, and worked on my lacking body parts. Obviously, one of them being my legs, which guys, I digged very hard to bring them up. I do plan on competing in not too long. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. When you guys get a chance, I would appreciate if you guys like, comment below any questions or whatnot. And if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, guys. Appreciate you guys all right? Thanks and goodbye.